Well, we'll have to crown it all with the grand finale. The top two here, starting from 32 down to the last two. DJ Juvenile, we saw him in action against Guy Kobe. Left it late, but it was indeed great. He'll be taking on Montana, and the way and fashion in which Montana did it. B-Play Provinces, Prince Jonas, 5 goals to 2, and you have a chance to lift off our trophy. We've got lift off. We check ball in our grand final. VGA grade. Here we go. Montana versus Juvenile. Montana sticking with the white and blue. Juvenile, the orange has done magic for him. I was not expecting him to change it. We go for it. Same action, 9 minutes per half. Winner takes it. Oh, mind you, winner takes home 4,000 Ghana cedis. Second place, 1,500 Ghana cedis. Third and fourth place matchup actually going on right now. 500 Ghana cedis to take home with. You feel like the energy and the passion with which Juvenile just finished that game, the heat, might actually carry on into this final.
I really think so, but Montana already has a chance to go 1-0.
And now get big chance again.
Casillas with a double save. Oh my God, what a keeper.
Huge chance in the final. And Montana had 3 cracks at it. Couldn't break him down.
Already being suspect. Already being suspect with the finishing. But I mean, it's the first chance of the game, so I have to give him that slack.
Grand finale. And already in our first 5 minutes, the drama it's already creating. Montana getting those really early chances. We see situations where he has missed chances early, but he's found ways to bounce back. But this is the grand final. You cannot afford.
You cannot. You have to be on your A game. I mean,
from start to finish, you see everybody here at the Foresight TV Mansion enjoying all of the VGA greatness. It's been a wonderful, wonderful journey, and we are in its final stages. Pele Dumfries has been serious. You have made mention of him already being crazy. A complete right back.
I don't know why people don't have him in their teams, because he's a very big guy. He's fast. He's agile. He can win headers. He's probably one of the best left backs or right backs in the league.
Montana, step away to space. That time around, though,
good defending
from Juvenile, closed it down really quickly, knew what Montana wanted to do, and immediately stopped it. So far, the convict man on the offensive end, creating all of these crazy chances. From 32 down to the final two, Montana came from that crazy group with the likes of Kobe, Labista, and Daka, and managed to top that group as well, not dropping a single game. He hasn't lost a single game. In fact, both of these guys have been unbeaten. This is how good they are. Through ball, Mbappe surely not catching them. Our face going in the final could be now. You save.
That was a very good chance to go up ahead, and I think Juvenile moved the keeper there, so he could have shot near post, but well, he knows what he's doing.
Really huge chance to open it up in this final. And Montana, how is he not 1 goal up or even 2? There he goes again. Dabisimo surely now. Convict.
So he's been taking that shot so many times, and it proved to work right in the final. So we were saying that shot wasn't reliable, but I mean,
when he needed it most, it has paid off. Montana will draw first blood in the biggest game. He started well, all right. There is Juvenile. This guy, it seems like every time someone scores, it fools him. Juvenile, unrelenting. He's not going anywhere. This final is not going to be a one-way affair.
As expected, end-to-end stuff in the final. This final is not going to be easy for anyone. I mean, both these guys are coming in, I think, at 1,000%. So I feel this game is going to be so interesting to watch.
Heated. We've got a seriously heated in this one. Montana, break it down to Henry. That's a promising opportunity. Maldini trying to buckle it down. The bulky defender will win the battle.
Maldini has been so clutch for Juvenile, and I think he's the only one who has Maldini. He's been so clutch for him. He's been making
for those of you who've been sleeping on the Italian legend, start reconsidering.
Once again, Maldini stepping in for a big interception.
He's just got the knack of being there. Shelling is
also one card that has been slept on.
The position that Juvenile is even playing here in, that wing, I think it's very unorthodox. We don't see that a lot. With the
She's
strikers
been
playing on the
banging in
wing.
goals for.
You love it this time. That was something we've not seen from Juvenile throughout the whole of the tournament. Those lob passes.
It's the final. He has to try new stuff. He has to surprise.
He has to diversify those offensive attacks. Abedi Pele. And now Juvenile has grown into the game. It was all Montana in those first 20 minutes. Juvenile turning the corner a little bit. The player lock, opening some space up! The whole of the tournament, nobody has suffered from precision shooting like Montana.
But I mean, he's still in the final, so it means
It
he's
tells
doing
you
something right.
If you have converted all of those precision shooting misses,
again, and that's a goal.
the comic man, he just creates so many chances. You are not going to stop him from scoring. He leads in the final once again.
And that's the thing about Montana. No matter the amount of chances he misses, he still creates a lot more. But I think he needs to work on his finishing. Although he's been creating a lot of chances, he does need to work on his finishing so he can kill the games like earlier than he has been.
He's regained his lead in the biggest game of the day on Rio.
What a pass!
Juvenile. It's what he does.
He never lies down. He never lies down.
Every single game I've seen him in, he's a goal down. He'll come back against Guy Kobe.
He never lies down.
Come back from 2 goals down.
He never lies down.
This guy is crazy. He's never won a major tournament, but if he goes on to win this one, what a way to do it. This guy, he's just something else. Montana though, fueled by conceding that goal, gets the break. Mbappe with space. We have a scoring barrage in our final.
The final is living up to the hype. Very much living up to the hype.
We are not done yet, guys. There's still so much time to be played. This game could end up being the highest scoring game. The offenses have just been too much for the defenses to handle.
And the left back is caught out of position. No, the right back.
Henry, Montana has to execute. Javi Simmons, can he get some separation from Juvenile? Reverse elastic goal!
How did he get past that defender?
You cannot explain what you're seeing. Montana, when he turns it on, there's nobody that can tackle him on offense. The reverse elastico looked like it was blocked.
We've been praising Maldini all game, but that was fraudulent defending. That was actually fraudulent defending from Maldini because he was in front of Javi Simmons. I don't know how Javi got back in front of him to shoot that ball.
Reaction. He was expecting Maldini to get that ball back.
He should have gotten that ball. I don't
but
know
Montana finds a way. He's out by 4-2 now. Henry. Juvenile has he worked his way into the game.
Oh my God, my game.
This is huge from Montana. Calling that goalkeeper early to come out.
That was good goalkeeper movement. That was good.
The awareness from him to do that, kudos to him as he keeps the separation at 4-2. This one will have us on the edge of our seats right to the last kick of the game. Gross shelling again. Juvenile turning. Wanted to go for that near post finish
that was
again.
Time that's all.
Credit to Montana. I mean, the pressure he's under to produce and the way and manner in which he's doing it is truly remarkable. Juvenile isolated up front. We'll bring it back and recycle things. Hernandez, come and give the ball away there. Seriously could be exploited. And that's exactly where Montana wants to go. The step over is brilliant. Could he find a fit here? Flare nutmeg. Oh, he's cooking all right. This is the grand final. And look at what Montana has gone for us. Can he finish it off? Maldini there again.
He overdid it. I think he had a chance to shoot with Javi Simmons in the first place, but he overdid it.
And the chance opened up for a pass earlier.
Also,
rejected the pass. And he just closed down the space. Juvenile needs to work her way back into the game, and this could be a perfect avenue. Cuts it back into Henry.
What a tackle from Renard. That was a huge interception. Huge interception.
Awareness at at its peak. A couple of minutes to go before we end this first half, but the final, it's giving. It's giving high-level FC. It's giving unforgettable FC. And Montana, what's the
bad defense. That was very bad defense from Juvenile.
He set this whole place on fire. He's blazing right now.
He's on fire, all right. He's definitely on fire.
5 goals to 2 in the grand final is truly unheard of. It's truly remarkable. Juvenile, though, could he get a goal before halftime? Maybe a momentum shifter. Rodri hold on to it. Henri Casillas.
Casillas once again.
He's a cat.
Once again.
The way he's flying for all of these balls. When he beat Sergio by the amount of goals he beat him. When he beat Prince Jonas by the amount of goals he beat him. The only close game that I've watched of Montana was against Guy Kobe in those group stages. All of the games, he's winning by 3 goals or more. He's telling you he is the best, and he's doing it in commanding fashion. He has this second half to prove to us why he should be the #1 in the country. But as Juvenile have things on his mind.
You think it's time for Juvenile to send bodies forward, or he should still?
There's still a lot of time, because if you send too many bodies forward, then
and you get counted,
that's game over. That is truly, well and truly game over. You cannot afford to do that. Still go with the way you're playing. He's still creating chances. Funny enough, Montana's defense hasn't been known to be the most resolute. He concedes goals, so there's still a chance for you. But his offense is one that you cannot stop. Mbappe, Montana again.
God.
He deserves all the applause he can get. And he's thinking the final.
And you can see Juvenile shake his head. I think he's giving up already.
6 goals to 2.
I still feel like 4 goals is possible.
It's still possible,
It's
though.
still possible.
But come on. Against the man in fall like Montana, you're not touching him. Henri Juvenile has to start scoring now, or all of the momentum will go. Already Pele, Shelley, will he find space to shoot well?
That was red time.
Just all of those things that are supposed to be going for him, going against him.
I think it's the pressure. The pressure is getting to him. I mean, he's playing one of the biggest matches of his entire life, so the pressure is getting to him, all right.
And that's where experience counts. Montana is playing in big finals like these before. He's been there, he's lost some, he's won some. So he knows how to manage the situation a bit better than Juvenile. Juvenile, in his first big final, you were expecting the Jetters to get to him, but the way in which he was playing, the kind of players he beat, you expect him to come here and perform. But it's just collapsed. And the passes he's giving now, it just feels like it might just be all over. Juvenile, under pressure, Montana again!
Wow.
Oh, this is epic!
Wow.
Oh, this is unheard of!
Montana is putting on a show.
Truly, truly remarkable. Montana, Canvic Records Esports. Write that down somewhere. This guy, he's going places. 7 goals to 2. In the grand finale, this is truly something else.
Oh.
I don't think anybody here could have imagined something even close to this.
I mean, this is total domination in the final of all games. And Montana is just having fun at this point. You can just tell he's having fun with the game at this point.
He's just feeling himself. And when you've got a player who's confident, there's no stopping him. He just wants to score and score and score. Trying to Trevella, blocked. Montana controlling everything. He's got everything working. 10 goals in the final.
Remember,
and
this
all
is
of
a
the
grand
eight have come from
final.
one man.
This is a grand final.
This is crazy.
It's crazy, very crazy. This is a grand final. He's been beaten by 8 goals to 2.
The fact that Juvenile is also a really good player, but to be able to beat him in such fashion, just it sends the signal to everybody that Montana truly at the top, at the peak of his powers, and he cannot be stopped. 8 goals to 2.
And there's still a lot of time on the clock. A lot of time.
Matuidi, he's been my favorite player of the tournament. Up there with the likes of Renard, Dumfries.
Don't forget Theo.
That collection, Theo Hernandez as well. But today, I think Matuidi has outperformed Theo.
No, but
the
today,
interceptions, no way. No freaking way.
The MVP of today has been Casillas.
Exactly. I think Casillas has also been crazy. Juvenile, can he get one back? Lauren James tried to go
the near post shot.
Near post again, but it's just not happening.
All over.
But it's just so tough to be able to play at such a level consistently and get to the final, and all of a sudden it collapses. It's just heartbreaking to watch on Juvenile's path.
Like you're saying, this is Juvenile's first ever major tournament. So yeah, it's the pressure. The pressure just got to him bad, and I think he needs to go back and do some homework.
The reason why I made that statement was, in my very first FC tournament finals, I felt that pressure, like a lot, and I went on to lose. So I know, like, your heart's pumping faster than it should be normally. You're thinking, you don't want to lose this final, you've worked so hard to get here, and it just happens.
I mean, it happens to everyone. It happens to everybody.
But you've got to give credit to Montana. He's also been through these stages. He's lost some. He's won a lot. But he's just got the experience. And this is just not just experience on display, but SC gameplay at the very highest level.
He came here with a mission, and he's pulling it off like, bro, this is some of the best FC I've seen played all year. And you can tell he's having fun with the game.
Oh, Montana, he just wants to toy with everybody.
Oh, my God.
Ball to Hero. Just finding the space again.
And
this could be crazy.
A penalty for Montana.
I think it's right on the edge.
Oh, that was a penalty. Oh,
free kick. Today we haven't seen any free kick on the broadcast. It will surprise me if we see another one. Garcia saves.
Schelling couldn't save Juvenile in this game. He's been Juvenile's best player the whole tournament.
Isaac says this is like Real Madrid versus Dortmund in the Champions League final.
Boys, they talk.
This is an absolute thrashing!
Wow!
Signed, sealed, delivered.
I mean, if you have goals like this going in for you, you should just know that today is your day.
You truly know.
If you have goals like this going in for you,
how is this even possible? Montana, he stamped the signature all over this game right from the onset. You could see clearly it was a Montana game. It was a Montana game. And he's proven that when he's at the peak of his powers offensively, nobody stands in front of this guy in this country. Matuidi again. Could we see 10 in the final? That's truly something we've never seen in SC esports here in Ghana.
And Montana is going for it. I mean, he wants to get that double.
I told you we were about to witness history. But I didn't think this was the type of history we saw. Ball again. What a pass! Right in front of Javi Simmons. We'll get the shot away. Going there post. Casillas saves.
Casillas says, not on my watch. He's not letting 10 goals in. I truly believe the 10 goals will not happen.
Renard. Montana. He has been levels above everybody. Like I said earlier, the only close game this guy has played on the main broadcast was against Kobe, and he left it with a dagger in those last 5 minutes. Every single game, he's won by 2-3 goals or more. That's how dominant he's been. There goes Montana again. Henry. Oh, he's just toying. Oh, he's just playing around with it. And when you are potentially becoming the champion, you can't have fun.
And you can see, still,
he wants more.
He wants more. And you can see, no smile. He still means business.
After this, I don't want to hear any disrespect of Montana's name. No way. On this stage like this, you cannot.
My God. Oh my God.
The passes are just coming so quickly. There's no way you stop this.
But I mean, Juvenile should be proud of himself. He came back 2 goals behind against Kobe, he played in some very hot games in the group stages. I think him getting to the final alone is a big achievement for himself.
It is truly amazing. And what we've seen, Montana coming into this tournament, a lot of people did have him as a favorite, but was he the clear-cut favorite? I don't think so. Montana coming into this tournament had lost in the final where they had to reset the bracket, and he was beaten twice against his own teammate, Mayweather, and people started doubting him. Montana coming into this tournament, played in an international tournament against a Nigerian opponent and was thrashed, and people started doubting him. Montana coming into this tournament, people said he's not even the best player on his team. They doubted him. They questioned his status. They doubted whether he was truly the best. They kept saying, could this guy produce in the pressure moment? Could this guy produce in the pressure cooker? Could this guy deliver on the biggest stages of them all? He has silenced all of those doubters, and he's done it in the greatest possible way. Your champion for the VGA Grade 25 will be Montana of Convict Records Esports. Incredible. Truly remarkable. Montana stands alone on the mountain, our inaugural VGA Grade champion. If you've got a great Wonder Kid clapping for you, you put in the work.
Okay, it's Montana from Team Canvas, representing at the VGA Grade Tournament 25.
How has your journey been so far in the grade?
Oh, it has been very nice because I won all my matches in the group stages, yes.
Who was your toughest opponent in the group stages?
Obviously, the guy Kobe, because it was one goal lead, one goal margin.
What are you expecting from yourself today?
To win the tournament.
Who do you think is the most overrated player in the round of 16?
Big House, he's very fraud. It's not good enough.
Who would you like to face in the finals?
Big House, and I'll score him for my revenge.